There on the pitch inside, it's 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ventura into the windup. First pitch on the way. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So he's pitching himself into a perfect situation here. He gets 2 quick outs. He needs to get this guy with the middle of their order coming up. He doesn't want to mess with them with guys on base.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. To 2-2 now.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away. And Alcides Escobar will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Saunders is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Eric Hosmer will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-2 count and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2, here it comes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 home. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that might be his way of saying, look, enough of the foul balls already.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. Jose Bautista will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Edwin Encarnacion will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
On his way to pitch number 75. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Chris Colabello Stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ventura has his target. Here's the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go the Blue Jays. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Kendrys Morales will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 4.
Alex Gordon will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Colabello, and he'll step on the bag. Russell Martin steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. And he gets ahead 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Left fielder.
Michael Saunders stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Kevin Pillar stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Roberto Ozuna will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, right fielder.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 14.
Omar Infante will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Bautista has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. KC down in order. Ryan Goins will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. The tag, and he is called out trying for 2. Bad decision.
Third baseman number 20.
Josh Donaldson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Right fielder number 19.
Jose Bautista is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Nope, that's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. But he's got to be careful now that some of these borderline calls don't get him started going downhill. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Drew Storen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Alcides Escobar will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Colabello is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Storen comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Saunders. He makes the running play. 2 down.
First baseman number 35.
Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
That's about as economical a save as you're ever going to find. He only threw 4 pitches, but they're enough to get the job done.